Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Book Review. In this video, I would like to give a brief review about this book, The Clash of Civilization and the Remaking of World Order, written by Samuel Huntington. In 1990s, post-Cold War era, Samuel Huntington had written an article in a reputed journal. This article has created a huge debate and controversy across the globe because in this article, Samuel Huntington had proposed a framework to understand the post-Cold War era international politics. So this book is nothing but an extension of that article. So during the Cold War time, most of the countries were aligned with either Soviet bloc or Western bloc. Some of the countries were non-aligned. During the time, many important international events, conflicts and tensions were seen through the prism of Cold War era rivalries between two great powers. But after the collapse of Soviet Union, then comes a period of unipolarity with US dominance. But in current times, again the world is at the crossroad of multipolarity. Because at one side, US is trying to project its power. On the other side, China is assertive. And Russia is fighting hard to get back to the stage of world politics again. And more than this, many regional powers like Brazil, India, Iran, Turkey and Saudi Arabia trying to project their own power in the region. So this is a kind of a fluid situation in international politics. So what happened next is unpredictable one. But here in this book, Samuel Huntington had proposed a framework to understand the international politics. This framework is nothing but class of civilization. So before explaining about the class of civilization, first Samuel Huntington had sets clear what is this concept of civilization, why one civilization is different from other civilization. Like this, he had proposed some basic hypotheses. First, Samuel Huntington had pointed out some major civilization like Western, Orthodox, Hindu civilization, Cynic civilization, Islamic civilization. Like that, he had pointed out some 8 major civilizations in the world. For Orthodox civilization, Russia is the core state. For Western civilization, US and European countries are the core state. For Hindu civilization, India is the core state. Cynic civilization, China is the core state. Like that, he had pointed out some key player within that civilization. So what Samuel Huntington had tried to say through this framework of class of civilization is nothing but the rivalries between countries is nothing but the rivalry of religion. So this class of civilization is nothing but clash between religion. This is the framework proposed by Samuel Huntington. So once he set this framework, Samuel Huntington went on to explain about the various conflicts that going on around the world in international politics, like Iran-US conflict. This is nothing but rivalry between Islam and Christianity. Like that, he also pointed out the rivalry existing between Greece and Turkey. This is nothing but the rivalry between Orthodox religion and Islam. So like that, the tension between Russia and Ukraine is nothing but the tension between Orthodox religion and Christianity. Here, Russia is the core state for the Orthodox religion and Ukraine stands for Christianity, especially the Western part. So the Western countries had supporting Ukraine in the conflict with Russia. So this is nothing but the class of civilization. That means the religion. This is a theory proposed by Samuel Huntington. So far, we might have been seeing these incidents as isolated events or geopolitical events. But once we started to see through the prism of class of civilization, these events started to give a new meaning to us to understand the international politics. So within this framework of class of civilization, Samuel Huntington also predicted the future scenario, how the future states would be, how the military alliance will be formed, how the economic pacts will be decided among the countries. Everything he started to fit within this framework of class of civilization. Not only that, he also proposed a solution to avoid some major conflicts in future. The solution is the international order have to be based on civilization setup. That means the core civilization state of all major civilizations have to take the center stage without any exclusion. So this is the solution proposed by Samuel Huntington to safeguard against any future world war. Either you can agree or disagree with the framework proposed by Samuel Huntington, but this framework, class of civilization, provides some meaningful interpretations to understand international politics. With this information, I would like to conclude this review. I hope these informations will help the readers to know about this book, The Clash of Civilization and Remaking of World Order. Thank you.